Oh, yeah, that's good.
You
Hey,
are.
everybody, welcome in. As you come in, say hello, drop your cities and states. We should be live on YouTube. So let me just make sure. I had a little technical difficulty, but you know me, I'm pretty much flexible. Um, yeah, we got this for tonight. Um, Hold on, let me just see. Um, oh, I put you on the screen already. Is that okay?
That's
Yep.
fine.
Okay.
Or
All
if
right.
you could keep me in the background until you're ready for me.
Nope, you're good. Hey everybody, so come on in the comments, just say hello, drop your cities and states, and we're gonna get started. Have you started yet? I don't see anything. Nothing on the dashboard. Yes. All right, so I'll give it a few minutes for people to make their comments. I am super excited, y'all. It has been um such a long process to get to where we are today. Um been planning this out. I'm in a mentorship program and I have literally been planning this challenge since I want to say end of October, beginning of November. Of course, I'm super nervous. Anybody who knows me knows that I like to stay in the background, but I really enjoy teaching Canva. So I was like, why don't I just have a Canva challenge for the beginning of the year? So our challenge will be January 13th through the 18th, and you are in for such a treat. It's going to be jam-packed days, but before I even get started, I am looking for some more comments, and then we will get started right away tonight. We have an awesome motivational mindset speaker and coach. Her name is Pastor Celita Riley. Hi Beautiful is the name of her business. So you'll see throughout the week there will be several guest presenters coming in to be able to help you jumpstart your businesses for um, the Valentine's Day season. So even if you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, don't have a Valentine, no worries. You're going to be in for a treat, and everything that you learn throughout the entire 6 days, you'll be able to utilize it for other seasons. So I'm super, super excited. Let me just check one more thing. Excuse me. And go. There we go. All right. So, without further ado, we are going to have our guest speaker come up to talk to us. Then I'm gonna spend a little bit teaching you Canva basics, and then we're gonna hop off, and then I'm gonna do a personal Zoom session with those who are in VIP. So sit back, make sure you have your pens, your notebook ready, and make sure you have your mindset ready. But guess what? Even if you don't have your mindset ready, we're going to get it ready now. So let's go. I'm going to mute my microphone, and Pastor Celita Riley, she got the floor.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? First and foremost, I want you all to light up the chat and let us know how are you doing. I always like to do a wellness check before I get started, asking everyone, how are you doing? Because so many times we are so busy throughout the day with various tasks such as work, family, appointments, just the hustle and bustle of everyday living. So drop in the chat and let us know, how are you doing? How are you? Are you doing good? Not so good? Well, but I guarantee you, after this live, after this challenge, you're going to be doing phenomenally well. Amen. So, good evening, everyone. As my beautiful sister Lakia God said, I am Pastor Celita Riley. Who am I? I am a wife, mother, pastor, leadership and personal development strategist, as well as a blinger. Hi, beautiful bling, and more is our company. I love everything blingy, and I also love DTF, and I love Canva also. So I'll be peeking in as well. I see your comments coming in. So how many of you how many of you are excited about the challenge? I'm just feeling so good. You're feeling sick. Oh, Lakeisha, I pray that you're feeling well. Continue to push, and this is going to bless you because I wrote down motivation and mindset. I love what you said. You have not feeling well, but we're believing that you're going to continue to get better and keep pushing. So again, I see ladies come on in with the comments. Yes, you're doing great. Awesome. Awesome. How many of you are looking forward to this challenge? How many of you are looking forward to this challenge? How many of you are looking forward? Let us know if you're looking forward. You're looking forward to learning something new, something exciting, stretching yourself, going outside of your normal. How many of you are looking forward to just discovering the inner me? And that's what we're going to talk about on tonight. We're going to talk about the inner me. I know many of you all need motivation. I know many of you all hear mindset, but what I want us to focus on is the inner me, the INNER me. So tonight we're going to go ahead and get started, because I know many of you are excited about what Lakia has, what she's presented before us. And I want to tell my sister, thank you so very much. I met her a few years ago right inside of Blanks Galore. So we have been connected in the craft industry, learning, gleaning from one another. And it's such a blessing to be connected to a beautiful person such as her. So ladies, if we have any gents on, I want to encourage everyone, grab from her as best as you can. Grab, pull. We started our business in the pandemic. Just to give you a little overview of myself, how I got into the crafting industry. So I want you all to listen closely. We started with face masks, bling face masks. During the pandemic, remember, everyone was looking for face masks. They didn't know where to go. It was hard to come across them. So I saw a young lady, she sold me a t-shirt. And by me supporting her business, she introduced me to a video, a class that was upcoming about the t-shirt industry. I joined the group, I took the class, and it started from there. That was in 2020. We're in 2025. So remember, ladies, I want everyone to comment the inner me, because that is what is going to take in order for us to have any type of success, whether it's in our personal lives, our business life, our spiritual life. We must work on the inner me. Amen. We must work on the inner me. So let's go ahead and get started, ladies. Motivation. When you think of the word motivation, what do you think of? And I wrote down the definition of motivation. Motivation is an internal state that propels individuals to engage in goal-directed behavior. Did you all catch that? Motivation. The definition, according to Webster, is an internal state that propels individuals, me, you, to engage. Many of you are a part of the challenge. You're engaging with coach. You're engaging in the live, meaning you're putting forth action. You're putting forth action. You're participating. Engage in goal-directed behavior. So what I want us all to think about is the inner me and positivity, because we talk about negativity all the time. But on tonight, we're going to be talking about all things positive, because we're literally in the beginning of a new year. And I don't know about you, but I am expecting some great things to manifest on my behalf, but I must do the work, right, ladies? If we don't do the work, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Can I get a witness? Now, you all may hear Pastor throw in a little bit of church here and there, but can I get a witness, ladies? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Yes, face mask. That was the very first thing we started doing. That's how our business grew. But let me tell you all something. I did that part-time because I was on complete bed rest, you all. I was on complete bed rest. However, I was motivated. Why were you motivated, Pastor? Because we had a direct goal. And our goal was to do what? Feed our family. Our goal at that present time was to feed our family. We had went through a very hard time. We had lost everything. We were staying in a hotel. So I had made up in my mind that I was going to give it my all. I was going to learn what it was that I needed to learn. I was going to be attentive. I was going to show up. And most importantly, I was going to guard my space, guard my ear gate, my eye gate, what I watched, who I listened to. because I was hungry, you all. As you all are in this challenge, I know many of you all are just like me. You are hungry. Listen, I showed up to class, and guess how I showed up to class? I was sitting in our kitchen. I put my laptop on the crate, you all. How many of you all know what a crate is? If you know what a crate is, go ahead and say, I know, Pastor, I know. I set my laptop on top of a crate, you all, so that I could be in the classes learning what it is that I needed, because my goal was to help feed my family. And I was not going to allow anything to prevent me from doing so. So by me attending that class, guess what? Again, I said I put my laptop on top of a crate. I was sitting on a small bench. I had my notepad. I had papers just like this. You know how you get several pieces of paper out of the copier? I made me a booklet, and it was my notes, my book to take notes. I watched everything the young lady said as she described the printer, the heat press that we need, the type of t-shirts that we needed to get, the type of transfers, the stones, the vendors, how to connect. I was engaged, you all. So ladies, during this challenge, you're going to need to be engaged. You're going to have to be focused, and you're going to have to be determined. And we often hear many coaches say, what is your why? And in the beginning, and oftentimes I still say it, my why will make you cry. My why will make you cry, because my why was for me and my family to never, hear me well, ladies, never be homeless again. And I know many of you may be saying, Pastor, you so pretty. You got on your bling hat, your bling t-shirt. You were home. Yes. Even though I'm a pastor, we still experience life. But how you overcome, how you achieve great success is how you navigate through your storm. And yesterday in church, I said to the church, don't let the storm ride you. You ride the storm. Pastor, how can I ride the storms of my life? By faith, by showing up, by being determined, by blocking your gates. If it's not beneficial to you, if it's not going to add to you, don't engage in it. Can I tell you, ladies, something? Can I tell you, sister, something? Those of you watching us on YouTube all over this world, if it's going to be, it's up to me. That's a motto I came up with. And I'm going to say it again. If it's going to be, it's up to me. Nobody can do it for you. Coach can give you all the necessary tools. She can give you the blueprint. But if you don't engage, meaning if you don't take action, if you don't make up in your mind that this is something that you're going to do no matter what life is presenting you at this time. Yes, I know life is happening. Yes, I know things are taking place. But if you purpose in your mind and your heart and in your spirit, I'm going to make this happen. Why? Because if it's going to be, it's up to me. Aren't you tired of seeing other individuals soar, having great success, and you know you possess the same skills, talents, and abilities that they do? But guess what we do oftentimes? We sit on it. And I often say we sit on our blessed assurance and don't do anything with it. But today we're challenging you to rise up to the plate for you. Work on the inner me, the I-N-N-E-R, the inner me. Yes, that's my motto. If it's going to be, it's up to me. Nobody could feed my family. My husband was barely working at the time. Can I tell you all something? He was barely getting work. So I could have said, I'm going to sit there and pray and trust God, and God is going. No, God is going to move when you move. See, if I had not put my faith into action, if I hadn't got up and extended myself when the young lady reached out to me to purchase a t-shirt. See, sometimes we allow doubt to defeat us. Did you all catch that? Sometimes we allow doubt, procrastination to defeat us. Yes, we know some individuals on social media aren't good. We know some individuals have hidden agendas and ulterior motives. But if you live a life of prayer and fasting and trusting God, that one person can be the breakthrough that you need. So use discernment. Yes, I encourage everyone to utilize discernment. But individuals who jump in your inbox, many of them have so many different motives. Then some of them will annoy you. But that one person that's trying to make a sale, that one person that literally is trying with what they have. That one person, that one person helped shift the trajectory of my life because she had just started in the craft industry. A couple of weeks prior to me, I had no idea. But her presentation, her presentation, I thought the young lady was in business for years. I didn't hesitate. I purchased the shirt. And by me purchasing that t-shirt, she came right back around and said, Pastor, I have something for you. So don't let doubt and procrastination and being suspicious of everything defeat you. Because there is someone on the other side that has what we all need. Come on, ladies. Tonight we're talking about motivation. Motivation. Remember, I said we were on complete bed rest. I had my laptop on top of a crate. I had my makeshift notes. I was sitting there listening. And we had an assignment, just like you all are in the challenge. We had an assignment. I had no product. I had no t-shirts. I had no face mask. I had nothing, you all, but my faith and my belief in myself. Write those two down. Faith in God, faith in Almighty God, and belief in myself that I was going to follow the instructions, meaning I was going to follow the leader. How many of you are willing to follow the leader? You have Coach Lakia here. How many of you are willing to follow the leader? If you're willing to follow the leader, just raise your hand in the comment section. Raise your hand, just drop a hand emoji. If you're willing to follow the leader, because I'm going to share with you all how I was willing to follow the leader and how my family was blessed by me being able to do something part-time, you all. Not full-time, part-time, because remember, I was on complete bed rest. So there were days when I wasn't feeling good in my body and I wasn't able to do some things. But when I was able, that's right, ladies, blow up that chat, blow it up, put those hands, drop some fireballs. Let's light it up. Let's pick up this energy. Let's pick it up, ladies, because guess what? If it's going to be, it's up to me. You have a coach here. You have a challenge that's presented before you. Continue to blow it up, ladies. Blow it up. We have over 400 or 500 individuals who are watching us on YouTube. We have people around the world. Blow it up. Let me know. What are you going to do? I was presented with a challenge. Remember, I said I had no products. I had no t-shirts, no transfers, no equipment. I had nothing. I had my faith and I had my belief. And we received the challenge, ladies. That challenge was to put up this mock-up of a bling face mask and get sales. How many of you all believe I took that challenge and went full throttle? Do you believe I took that challenge, went full throttle, or I let doubt or procrastination overwhelm me? Tell me, what do you believe? Count up, yes or no. Yes, I believe you did. No, I don't think you did. Talk to me, ladies. Yes, you believe I did so, or no, I let doubt and procrastination and fear paralyze me. Yes, Tania. Talk to me, ladies. Because I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to speak life. I'm speaking life into you because I want each and every one of you all to succeed. Listen, this is what I did. Continue to comment. Let me know. Guess what I did, ladies? When we had that task to put up it was a flyer with a beautiful bling face mask. And we were instructed to get customers. Let me tell you all something. Not only my faith in God, my belief in myself. I did it afraid, you all. I did it scared, ladies. I did it, listen, new to the craft industry. No customers, no products, no heat press, no face mask, no rhinestones, no vendor and nothing. I had nothing, but I had my faith. And I believed in myself. I said, if it's going to be, it's up to me. Listen, you all, I put that flyer up on my Facebook page and I created a caption and I stayed up 24 hours. I put that flyer up every hour. My cash app was singing, bling, bling, bling. It was singing, cash app was literally going off. It blew my mind. And I began to say, yeah. How many of you have ever experienced that? When you just step out on faith, when you do it afraid, when you do it scared, when you just say, if it's going to be me, I'm going to do it. Whether I make a mistake or an error, whatever the case may be, I'm going to do it. Guess what? We were placed in the fire. We were placed in the fire and we had to show up. She gave us the tools. She had the connection. She told us, if you do this, I'm going to do that. And let me tell you all something. My family was looking like, you coming to bed? Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I was writing down my customers, writing down. Listen, you all, within 12 hours, I made over $800 simply with the flyer on my Facebook. I created a post, and every person that commented, I said info. I responded back to them. Then I set a system up. Guess what? Your mind is powerful, because if you think it, you believe it, you will achieve it. Did you catch it? If you think it and you believe it, you will achieve it. Comment in the comment section, ladies. You think it, you believe it, you will achieve it. I said, guess what? If I'm going to do this, I'm going to give it my all. Me and my family have to eat. I have to do it. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try it. And many of you may have joined the channel saying, I don't know. I don't have the skill set. I can't create. I can't design, but I'm going to try. What I can do with the best of my ability, I'm going to try. Think it, believe it, you will achieve it. If you think, guess what? I said, oh, they're going to come. They're going to come. Bold faith, crazy faith. They're going to come. All it takes is one customer. And when that one customer responds, it's going to generate more and more and more and more and more. And guess what? I put my big girl clothes on. I say, oh, you in business, girl. You're in business. So when my coach at that time said, okay, when you respond to your customers, let them know it's going to take X amount of time to get to them because of the shipping, but you will get it to them. Building relationships. And in the meantime, while I was waiting on my face mask to arrive, that's when I started creating t-shirts. I said, wait a minute. While my customers are waiting, I'm going to offer them an incentive. So I had over 40 customers, you all. And guess what I did? I gave everyone a free t-shirt. Everyone, for their time and their patience. Now, majority of them waited. I may have had maybe 3 individuals out of 40 to get impatient and requested a refund and went somewhere else. But guess what those 3 did? In return, they came back. Why? Because they saw me consistently building on social media. Oh, yes. Think it. I kept looking, and then I reached out to my coach. I said, guess what I did? She said, Celita, I see you up. What are you doing? I sent her the proof of the first 12 hours. I sent her a screenshot of my Cash App. She said, wow, I have to announce this. She went into the class. She said, you all won't believe it. One of the new ones, I've had advanced, one of the new ones, she shared her why with me in secret. And she literally has been up 12 hours straight. And this is what she earned. So ladies, on tonight, those of you that are watching that have joined this challenge, if you think it and you believe it, you will achieve it. Motivation is simply internal. It's the inner me. How bad do you want it? What is your why? I told you my why will make you cry. You may say, Pastor, you so pretty. Pastor, you blink. Yeah, we were homeless. But that did not stop me from serving God. Guess what? I turned our complete dining room. Our dining room was my workspace. I had my t-shirt rack. I had my heat press. Listen, I had my transfers. Listen, we had it rotating. And then my customers, when the face mask came in, they were overwhelmed with joy. Customer service is key. Build relationship with your customers. Communicate with them as best possible. Some will understand, some may not. But you always want to leave a little in your Cash App, your Zelle, in your account for the individuals who want to refund. No problem. Because that one, It's okay. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but you're going to continue to win. Why? Because of your positivity, your outlook, your energy, the way you think, feel, and believe is going to draw individuals to you. I often say good comes to me easy and effortlessly. Did you all catch that? Good comes to me easy and effortlessly. Keep speaking it to yourself over and over. Whatever model you've made for yourself, whatever mantra you've made for yourself, continue to decree it, continue to speak it. Because if you don't, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. We are talking about, this is the first quarter, January, February, March, the first quarter of a new year. And remember, ladies, I said I did this part-time because I was on complete bed rest. So can you imagine? Part-time, roughly 8 months. Part-time now, roughly 8 months, $19,000. Wow. Did you all catch it? Part-time, complete bed rest. Family working together. My daughter was my driver. We would go to the post office and I had customers that wanted deliveries. And as you build your business, you will learn your customers. You will know what to do, how to improve, how to remove. Oh, yes, I used to do deliveries. It will cost me time and gas, so I had to include a delivery fee. Then shipping had to increase. As you learn and you grow, you learn your business. And yes, there were times when I had to take a break so I could rethink, regroup, and continue to go forward. Do your analyze your customers. Analyze your social media, check your data, see who's coming, see who's watching. Ask your customers, what is it that you like? Many of my customers love bling, but when DTF came out, sublimation, I had to merge. Don't be afraid to merge. If you love making tumblers, execute it. Become an expert in tumblers. If you love doing t-shirts, become an expert in doing t-shirts, blankets, quilts, pillows, scud, whatever it is that you love to do. Become the best of the best. Don't worry about your competition because what God has for me is for me. There's another one. So, ladies, on tonight, motivation says an internal state. The inner me starts with your mindset. And I know we've heard this over and over and over again. But on tonight, there's something that God is going to allow Pastor to speak that's going to stick with the bone marrow of your soul. If it's going to be, it's up to who? Talk to me in the comments. If it's going to be, who is it up to? Is it up to you, your spouse, your mother, your father? If they're still alive, your children, your grand. Is it up to Coach? If it's going to be, thank you, Tamia. Yes, Coach. If it's going to be, who is it up to? Nobody can do it. Nobody can force your mind to think on above. No one can think your mind to think on what it is that you need for yourself, what it is that you desire. It's solely up to you. Yes, Lakeisha. I hope I pronounced it correct. If it's up, come on, we have over 400 people watching us. If it's going to be, who is it up to? You have to make it personal. Oftentimes, we make New Year resolutions. We say we're going to do this and that, and life happens. Just because we came into a new year, guess what came with us? Those same problems we were dealing with the week prior, the month prior. But guess what? Your outcome can be totally different. Just because they came along with you, that doesn't mean that you have to remain in that state. Because if it's going to be, if your mindset is going to change, if your thoughts are going to change, your dreams, your desires, where you see yourself at the end of this quarter, at the end of this challenge, it's solely up to you. You can do it. You will do it. You must do it. I don't care if you only make a tumbler. If you learn one design in this challenge, at least you grab it and you master it, and you continue to say, Coach, I'm trying. Listen, that was my favorite word. Coach, I'm trying. Coach, I'm trying. She said, you doing more than trying, honey. You doing it. But the more I can say, the more I continue to say, I'm trying. It went from I'm trying to I'm doing it. I'm making it. I literally just said to myself, and sometimes we have to pat ourselves on the shoulder. You that girl. You doing it. Build yourself up. Speak life to yourself. Encourage yourself. Celebrate yourself. Give yourself kudos. Say you did that, girl. You master a design in Canva. Celebrate. You did. Be proud of yourself. You learned how to blur out the images. You learned how to crop. You learned how to place images. Something you think simpler is major. Celebrate. 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 Because if it's going to be, guess what it's up to? It is solely up to you. Coach has the tools. Coach is bringing in the people. But I want you all to sit up. If you're driving, sit up. I want you to say, listen, this challenge, I'm going to ace this challenge. I'm going to create some designs that's going to blow people's mind because it attracts. What you release, you will receive. What you put out, it'll come back. You put out negativity, oh, it's going to follow you. And it attach itself to you. But if you rise up as best you can, tired, sleeping, yawning, oh God, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep pushing. And you click on your social media after you finish praying, dedicating your day to God. You go into the coach, go into coach group, go into one of your accountability sisters group, go in and put positivity inside of you as best possible. Yes, I'm going to ace this challenge. Yes, Platinum, decree and declare it. I love me some Canva. I couldn't master Photoshop. I couldn't master Infinity. But oh my goodness. Because sometimes we can spread ourselves so wide and get frustrated. And then we'll give up on ourselves. But that giant that's inside of you will say, no, don't give up on yourself. You grab what it is that you like and you love and you trust. I know I can do Canva. And it's more to learn. Canva is beautiful. Some individuals can ace Photoshop. They can ace Infinity. They can ace. God bless you. That's your area of expertise. But those of us that can ace Canva, whatever your area, your niche is, if it's t-shirts, if it's towels, if it's hoodies, if it's whatever your niche is, zone in. And you become super creative with your niche. You know your audience. You know what your customers like and love. My customers love my t-shirts, whether it's bling or they love the t-shirts. They love the hoodies. And yes, they love the tumbers too. I wish I had one close to. They love it. But guess what? I know now, 5 years in the game, skin in the game, what to do to keep my customers. Don't be afraid to have conversation. Ask your customers what it is that you like, what it is that you don't like. Because guess what? Your customers are the ones that you rely on. And your customers will bring you more customers. When they can't shop, they'll tell their friend. They'll tell their family member. So again, ladies, if you don't remember anything, if it's going to be, it's up to me. It's up to you. This challenge, make it personal. Make it personal. What is your why for joining this challenge? What is your why for investing into VIP? What is your why for investing into this challenge? Is it to improve on your designer skills? Is it to enhance your store, your Shopify, whatever it is? Is it to expand, or is it to gain more customers, or just to gain more knowledge? So when the seasons pick up, you'll know what to do and you'll continue on. If I was able to make me and my family, because they work with me, that was my delivery person and helping me pack. If we were able to make $19,000 part-time within an 8-month time span, do you all know what you can do? Whether you do this part-time or full-time. But when you make up in your mind that you're going to give it your all, you're going to learn, you're going to watch the videos, you're going to join the challenges. Some you have to invest into yourself. Some you'll learn, listen, had to spend a lot of money, wasted a lot of money, scammed. Some courses and classes people took advantage. But guess what? Even though it knocked me a few steps back, I still had my belief. And I said, God, help me, show me, lead me, guide me. And it bring me right on back to Coach Lakia, Lane School with Coach Cassandra. Been around her for many years. Yes, similar stories. A lot of individuals, many of you have real stories. And your why will definitely push you to continue to grow continuously, to provide better for yourself and for your family. So as we're talking about mindset, change your thoughts, change your belief about yourself. We're not talking about your friend, your accountability, no, about yourself. Because if it's going to be, it's up to you. If you're going to have any type of success, if you're going to learn anything from this challenge, if you're going to apply anything from this challenge, you have to start in your mindset and say, I am a part of this challenge because I want to improve for me. I'm investing into me. So therefore, I can improve and bring my customers better service, better products. Because this is something that I love. This is something I'm trying. I'm going to give it my all. And guess what? Coach is at your disposal. Coach, you have access to a message her. Coach, I'm trying. Coach, and the more you say, Coach, yes, you are. Yeah. And guess what? She may say, oh, Lord, guess what? Later on, my coach say, oh, girl, y'all used to drive me crazy. But I believed in you. And to see what you're doing, girl, you're doing better than me. And then my coach became one of my customers. One of my former coaches that I connected to in the beginning, the very first person I learned, guess what? I would buy transfers from her. Buying from her. Instead of utilizing someone overseas, so on and so forth, until I got the heat press, the printer, come on, so you one of my biggest customers. Thank you. I knew you were going to do it. Woo, you keeping me open. You and a couple of more ladies. So again, you have access to a beautiful person, a woman of faith. That's even more of a blessing because as she prays over her business, she prays over her challenges, she's praying over all of us. She wants this to be a good success because it's going to bring glory to God. And the more she's bringing glory to God, she's learning, her mindset is expanding. She's going to continue to bring everything to us, teaching and sharing. You all see how calm she is when she's teaching. I look at her and I'm like, wow, that's a gift. That is a gift. Yes, continue to push. And sometimes we have to scale back, and I'm going to give you all this as a bonus before I end. Sometimes you have to scale back from talking prematurely, because if you release it with the wrong person, they can discourage you. You still trying to learn that? You've been in business XYZ and you haven't learned that. Something wrong. Talk to God. Talk to your coach or even your accountability. Talk. And if you feel they're having a not so good day, just simply say, okay, God, put it in the universe. God created the universe. He created everything. It's going to come right back and lift your spirits up. So again, be very mindful because you know the journey that you're on. You know the path that you want for yourself. You know the success and the breakthroughs that you need. Continue to keep your eyes on your goal. Revisit your why. I often say my why will make me cry. Right now, I'm doing something else with our business. I have another business that I added. Guess what? My why, I revisited. My goal, I need to do X, Y, and Z. I said to my family, I need this amount of customers. I need to do this. I need to do this. And of course, I'm applying myself. I put a sign up near an area where we live at, advertising. They won't come if they don't see. I'm on social media. I'm texting my customers. I'm emailing them because if it's going to be, it's solely up to me. And ladies, I want you to remember that. If you don't remember anything else, as I motivated you all this first quarter, grab a hold of this challenge. Utilize it to the best of your ability. You grab one thing and you continue to master it. Those of us that can do double, triple, that's wonderful. But don't overextend yourself until you become overwhelmed and then you give up. Take it one step at a time. And the more you take one step at a time, you continue to keep things in order as best possible. And you go at a healthy pace, not a slowful pace, because you have to keep moving, energy, speed, excitement. You have to keep going because the more you're going, the more you're moving forward, you're motivating yourself and your customers will say, oh, she's back. Let me get over here and see what she's doing. Let me see what it is she's doing. So remember, motivation is internal. The mindset is the inner me. Minister to yourself. Speak to yourself. Challenge yourself. Get up. Set your alarm. I know I need to be in a challenge at this time. If you're working, you may be able to listen in. If not, coach, I need to replay. Listen to the replay and take notes. And then go to work. Oh, I did it. And sometimes I was like, oh, God, I can't do it. But guess what? It cost me. But I learned more. And the more that I learned, the more I put in place. And I thank God for what he has done in me. 5 years later, our family is able to add 2 components to our family business. 5 years. Don't stop. Don't give up. Because if it's going to be, it's up to me. Thank you, ladies, for listening in. Thank you all so much. I pray the blessings of God over each and every one of you all. I pray that nothing stops you, hinders you, or delays you. I pray that this first quarter of this new year, despite what has came over, this will be one of the best first quarters of your life that you've ever had. Whether you have a small testimony, you earn $100, $1,000, whatever it is that you earn, let it be yours and celebrate yourself. Celebrate every win, no matter how small it is or big. Celebrate yourself. Now, I'm going to hold you all accountable before I leave. If you're going to hold yourself accountable and celebrate yourself with every accomplishment, go ahead and drop some fireballs in the comment section. And I'm going to turn it back over to my beautiful sister, Lakia. Thank you so much, Lakia, for having me. I pray that I did what God has asked me to do and you invited me to do. Love you, ladies.
Let's all give her a round of applause in the comments, y'all. She did a phenomenal job. I was over here getting motivated myself because I was like, woo, child, what is going on today? But I super appreciate you coming in, dropping those words of encouragement, and also motivating us to take our businesses to the next level. I like what you said when you said, if you believe it, you can achieve it. And that's so important. A lot of times, our mindsets and our limiting beliefs get in the way where we feel as though we can't measure up to someone else. But no, walk it out in your own lane. And I love how you will be able to be transparent and share like the struggles you have went through and where you are today. That is so amazing. Look at all of them hand claps. Yes, we definitely have to have you come back and do another session. I don't know if you're available this week, but woo, we needed that motivation. That was amazing.
You know I'm here for you.
And do you have like any final words you want to give the people?
My final words will be just don't give up. Whatever you do, ladies, do not give up. Because if you give up, then you're going to really beat yourself up. I know sometimes we think about the financial part of things, but don't allow that to stop you. If you have to take a break for a moment, because I did it before. I remember when I was in 2.0 CMM for almost a year and life happened and I had to pause. But guess what? I kept watching. I kept watching, and guess what? Keep praying. Remember, if you think it, you will believe it and you will achieve it. I kept thinking, I say, you know what? I'm gonna be over there with Coach again, and I believed it. And guess what? Look, what I'm over with another one of the coaches in the industry. What? You see how God works? This woman is soaring and building her platform. She said, "I want you." I'm like, what? Guess what? Can you imagine if she never saw me showing up for myself? If she never saw the things that I've been doing and what I've learned, Coach wouldn't have said, "I want you over here, Pastor," but she's seen me. She's watched me behind the scenes. She's seen your work. So, ladies, take my testimony, take my story, and allow it to motivate you and encourage you, and you build upon it. Whatever you do, whether you're having good days, not so good days, whatever you do, don't give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself, because at the end of the day, you need you. Have those talks with you. I do it. I'm like, girl, you better get up. I was just having a talk with myself earlier. You that girl. You that chick. Well, I'm proud of you. I'm like, yes. I looked around and saw my results. And that was fuel to make me say, you know what? Thank you, Lord. I was able to do that, and I want more. So I have another goal, another business. We've added to the businesses and continue to go forward. So that's my closing remarks. Whatever you do, don't give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself, and don't stop. Keep going. And make sure you have this is gonna make you laugh. Make sure you have an accountability partner that's like the Marine. If you down, they gonna grab you by your hoodie and drag you. Come on, girl.
Yes, love it. Yes, we all need accountability partners.
You know, and when you able, that's what we need in our life. You just don't know. Thank God.
So thank you. Somebody did ask in the comments, how can they find you?
They can find me on Facebook. My Facebook is Celita Hi Beautiful Riley. My Instagram is the same thing. It's Celita Hi Beautiful Riley. Facebook, Instagram is the main two places where I'm at, especially Facebook. We don't know what's going on with TikTok, so I'll be over here
Yes,
But you
yes.
can
And
find me
I'll make sure, for those who are in VIP, I'll make sure they'll get your website. And then if anybody else needs your website, those who are part of the free part, we can give that to them as well. I don't know if you want to type it here in the comments on YouTube.
Yes, it's
Okay.
highbeautifulblingandmore.com. We're
Oh, hold
adding
on.
some things to it because we just opened a tax business, so we're making it where our customers can connect with us as well. So my daughter's in the process of updating some more
Mm-hmm.
hoodies, some more t-shirts, a lot of new items that we added. So
Okay.
you can
And
find
that's
us
Hi Beautiful. Tell me that again, please.
High Beautiful Bling and More. It's one long word. Look here, I'm gonna put it in your inbox.
Okay. Can you add it to YouTube into the YouTube chat
Let me see if
right
it'll
here on StreamYard?
allow me. It's hold on, let me see. I'm trying to connect.
Because I want to make sure you can do it right here from StreamYard. It's on the right hand side of you. You see
On the
it?
right. Okay, I see it right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
And while she's doing, while Pastor Riley is doing that, what are some gems or takeaways that you get from the information and motivation that she just provided? Let me know in the comments.
Hi, beautiful blingandmore.com. There we go.
You didn't? Mm, it may take a minute to pop up. You click send.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. Let me double check
I
and
don't
make
see
sure.
it yet.
And see, it's the beginning of a new year, and we kicked off the new year on
Hold on, let me
super
type.
speed.
I'm up. For whatever reason, it didn't pop up. So hi,
I
Beauty.
put it in the private chat.
Oh, I thought you was gonna put it on YouTube.
It said I had to log into YouTube and it wouldn't let me.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get it from. And you inboxed it to me.
Okay, I'm sending it over right now.
Okay.
It's gonna say page not found because my daughter working on it. She
Oh, so you want to wait?
yes, tell them to wait because she had to take it
Okay.
off for public because she's working on some items for us.
Okay. All right, people are posting some of the information, their takeaways. Don't give up. Stick with your goal and plan. Don't give up. Keep going. Think it, believe it, achieve it. If it is to be, what does it say? It's up to me. A few people put that in there as well. You had to believe in yourself and not give up. My biggest problem is I'm scared to promote my work. Well, we have a content creation expert.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's Tuesday or Wednesday that will help you with your content and promoting. But I believe in myself and my work. It's up to me. Yes. Good
Yes.
comes to me early and effortlessly. Don't allow doubt and procrastination to defeat. Awesome. Believe in yourself. Hold on. So for the link, if you can just give her a few days to,
Like
get
a
that
good
information
24,
ready.
48 hours because she just messaged me that she's working on it. So it's tax
Okay,
season.
no
So we're
worries.
doing
But
a
I think
whole
a few
lot.
people said that they followed you on your page as well. So
Yes.
that's amazing. I'm gonna put you off the stage. That way I can start. But whenever you need to leave, feel free. But
Okay.
again, I so thank you for taking the time out to come talk to us, to motivate us, to get our minds set together. Because even today, I was like so nervous. I don't even know why I'm nervous. I do this
All the
time,
time.
right? I teach little kids and then I teach older people all day long. So I don't know why I was nervous. But thank you so much for coming in and dropping those gems and helping us get our mindsets ready so that we can go to the next level in our business. I thank God for you coming in today. And as you can see, the women feel the same way. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy yourselves, ladies, and I will see you all again.
All right, thank you.
Bye bye.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with the Zoom, but we are here. Um, yeah, so we're going to start with Canva. I do want to talk a little bit about what you can expect. Oh, you're welcome, guys. What you can expect for the free challenge. Um, so today we're doing mindset. Canva designing, which is Canva basics, and then we will be doing learning the supplies that you're going to need for the entire week. Those who are in VIP, all of that information will be added to your dashboard as well, as templates, the supply list. You'll have an actual typed out supply list of everything you're going to need for the remainder of the week. Tomorrow, you'll have me again. We'll be doing a Canva design that we can utilize throughout the week. We will also have an AI expert come in and show you how to do AI. I am a Canva expert. I do not know everything else as far as crafting and things of that nature. Um, but I have experts that are coming in that will help you along the way. We will probably have to have Pastor Riley come back for business tax. That would be another live, because we all need to get our taxes together, right? I know some people are like, I don't want to do taxes, but she can definitely get us in the mindset for that. Wednesday, we'll be doing a Tumblr t-shirt puzzle, and then a wreath. The wreath will be, is there a deadline for the VIP? No, Aika, there's not a deadline, but you don't want to miss the information. There's already a lot of things. Tasha, if you give me to the end of the live, you'll have that information. Hold on, let me put the portal. Give me 1 second, because I want you to have access to the portal. Hold on just a minute. And only those who are VIP are the only ones that will be able to access the portal. But hold on 1 minute. Excuse me. But we have tons and tons of things that we are going to be doing throughout the week. While I'm looking for the portal link, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are for VIP only. And that includes Thursday, we're going to be doing party favors. So potato chips, chip bags. We're going to do Hershey bar, water bottles, Capri Suns, and then Pringles. Then we have an expert that's coming in to show you how to do two different types of balloon decor. So that you can be able to do that for Valentine's Day. Now I know some people say, "Oh, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day." No worries. The things that you're going to learn throughout the week, you'll be able to utilize them for any holiday season. I'm still trying to find the portal link. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. But you'll be able to utilize them at any time, okay? And then on Friday, you're going to have an introduction to, um, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. You'll have an introduction on how to do digital products. So from start to finish, we'll do a live demo on there's the portal, guys, for those who already signed up for VIP. The Zoom, everything is on there. The link for signing up for the I'm gonna put the link in there for the challenge as well, in case people didn't get a chance to sign up for VIP. Excuse me. And then we're going to go right into our lesson for today. And then I'm going to be on be on the Zoom. There's the link for those who didn't sign up for VIP. Then I'm going to do a session. I don't think I copied that right. Hold on. A session for VIP only, and that will take place on Zoom. Again, you have to log into the course dashboard so that you can get the link. Hold on, let me delete that other. Excuse me. Trying to answer all questions. Yes, VIP will receive the replays. You'll receive all of the videos from the pre-challenge. You'll also receive pre-recorded videos that I'll be recording over the next few days. You'll also have access to an exclusive Facebook group where you'll be able to interact and talk to other creators, whether it's for Canva or for crafting. And I just created similar to like a GroupMe/school app, whereas though you'll be able, all right, babe, you'll be able to text and talk to other people who are part of the VIP. So hopefully that answered your question. And then on Saturday from 9 to 12, we have another expert that's coming in. I'll give more information about that later. But we're having our VIP party. Woo! If you're VIP, drop that in the comments just so people know. Yes, Ashia, I think that's how you pronounce it, or Asha. I'll as soon as we get to the Zoom, I'll give you the exact link for the Facebook group. If you're VIP, drop it in the comments. Oh, look at all those VIPs. Welcome, welcome. So yes, you will have access to all of the replays. There are already tons of templates. I don't know if you had a chance to check your dashboard. There are already tons of templates that you can even resell on your websites. All you have to do is change the name. Okay, so let me go right to sharing my screen. Tonight will be Canva basics. Tomorrow we'll be actually doing design. So give me a second. Excuse me. Then once I share my screen, I'm gonna have to see comments over here. All right. So I'm going into Canva. So Canva is an absolutely wonderful program. I do everything in Canva, from making party favors, t-shirts, tumblers, bookmarks, license plates, Valentine's Day gifts, you name it. Everything I do is done in Canva, whether it's a motivational quote, TikTok video, a reel. Everything that I do is simply done in Canva. So I want to kind of do the Canva basics for those who may not be familiar with Canva, just so you can kind of get a feel of Canva. So Canva, there are three different types of tiers that Canva currently offers. They have a free program, which means you can sign up for Canva free. You'll have access to a lot of templates, a lot of designs and elements that Canva already has to offer. But however, you are limited to some of the designs. Like you won't have access to all of the projects, the templates, and you won't be able to create your own branding kit. Now, if you are a school teacher or work in an educational field, so that's daycare, elementary school, middle school, high school, college, you name it, you're able to get what's called Canva for Education, which means that you can set up a free Canva account and you will have access to everything that those who are in the paid program will receive. So you will have a Canva Pro account. Your students will be able to correspond and do projects. You can create lesson plans. You can create all types of different presentations that you can have them work on, even if it's a collaborative project. So that's absolutely amazing. So I do have a Canva for Education account that the school provided, and I had one prior to that as well. So they're under two different email addresses. But if you want to be able, if you're not a school teacher or work in the educational field, you can get Canva Pro. Last time I checked, Canva Pro was about $14.99 a month. I do a yearly membership because I do Canva like nonstop for everything. So, but with the pro account, you're able to create a branding kit. You can add a branding voice. That way, anytime you create a graphic or create anything on Canva, it goes again with your brand. So I'm going to go through each of the selections on your dashboard. So on the left hand side is a dashboard. Then once we go into a design, you'll have an additional dashboard. So the left hand side, projects. And what I love about projects is whatever you create. Am I sharing my screen? Yeah. All right. So it should be sharing. So you have projects. So projects, you can organize your things into folders. And what I love about folders is no matter if you have several businesses, if you yourself, if you have clients that you're doing work for, you can organize all of your designs, your templates, and your files into separate folders. So here you can see I have files for a few clients that I work with. I have files for Valentine's Day, party favors, Juneteenth, boot camps, memorials. So I have everything in a folder. That way it's easily accessible and I can find information without having to search through all of my Canva profile to find things. The next section is called templates. And if you have questions, feel free to ask. Hold on 1 second. There we go. If you have questions, you can feel free to ask while we're on the YouTube. So you can see Canva has tons of templates. They have business, they have social media, they have an educational section, which is really wonderful to go through. Help with videos, marketing, print products, you name it. They have templates for everything. You can also do a search to find templates for a specific season. So let's type in Valentine's Day. And if you type in Valentine's Day, you'll see all of these different things pop up. Now, what I love about Canva is that you can do a filter. Hold on. We will be able to work. Yes, you can definitely work. The day for projects will be tomorrow. Today I'm just going over the basics. That way you can know where everything is to make tomorrow a little bit more smoother. So yes, we will do the designing tomorrow. Right here, you see that they have tons of templates. You can also go to filters and select the specific type of template that you're looking for, whether it's a story, a logo. You can also do YouTube thumbnails, and that is where you find that information. The next one on the left hand side is branding. So if you have the pro account, and you can tell it's pro because it has the crown, all you have to do is upload your logo or the logo of a client that you are working with, and it creates a color palette for you. So here I uploaded my customs business logo, and you can see it has different shades in there. What Canva does is once you add a logo to a branding kit, it does this whole search to try to figure out a perfect match for the color palette. So here you can see that Canva automatically created this color palette. That way, when I'm creating social media graphics or flyers or Facebook posts or any type of post, it automatically tells me what color or what shade. So it's the right shade of pink, the gold, the black, and a little bit of purple. Okay, so that's your branding kit. Again, that is a pro option. Then on the left hand side, you'll also see apps. Canva has a lot of apps. They just recently took over, what program was that? Affinity. So they have that. They have Magic Design. They have MailChimp to be able to create perfect emails. The ones that I use the most are mockups, and mockups are if you do not want to make a product ahead of time and you just want to show a client what it's going to look like. I also use Typecraft. I use Gradient Generator. I use the QR code generator. But as you can see, Canva has tons of apps that you can be able to utilize to create nice designs or projects. Okay. They also have what's called Dream Lab, and with Dream Lab, y'all can see I was playing around with it. It's similar to like Midjourney or Chat GPT, whereas though you plug in a prompt of an item that you want, and then it generates it for you. So here you can see, and this is right in Canva. Tons of different things. Okay. So that's called Dream Layer. So I'm going to go back to home, and we're going to go to create a design or custom size. And once you click that, when you are doing a high quality PNG or a high quality JPEG, you want to put your images or your designs in 5400 by 4500 pixels or 4500 by 5400 pixels. Can somebody type that in the comments for me? All right. So I'm just going to show you different elements and things that you can create with Canva. And then I am going to my VIP section. All right, so again, that's 5400 by 4500 or 4500 by 5400. So the left hand side, you can see that it increased a little bit. We already went over designs. Next thing we're going to do is elements. And with Canva, they have different categories that you can choose to be able to enhance your designs. Thank you for typing it in, Stephanie. So right here, you'll see they have shapes and lines. You can see that. Then you have graphics, all different type of graphics. All you have to do is do a search, whatever you're looking for. Canva has it, or you can bring it in from Google and edit it that way, or even Midjourney. They also have AI image generator, and again, you can put in a prompt. So, say for instance, I wanted to create an African American woman going to the store to find a nope, that might not turn out right. Got to be appropriate. An African American girl playing outside with her friends, and then thoroughly describe what you want it to look like. Friends wearing pink, wearing a pink shirt with blue denim jeans. She is holding a flower. I don't know. And then click generate an image. Yes, Tasha, I use that for all of my designs, and then I can transfer over. So here you can see it gave you a realistic image. You definitely have to make sure you check the eyes, make sure you don't have 4 eyes on the image. You have to always check teeth, feet. Sometimes the images will come out with like 6 feet or something like that. But this image looks really nice. So on Canva, if you find an image that you like, all you have to do is click the 3 dots, and then it would generate more like that specific image. So give it a second. Excuse me. And you see it gave you more images. If you were looking for maybe a cartoon looking image, you can type in Chibi, Chibi, or you can type in Pixar, any of those different titles. So let's see what this came up with, and then we'll move on to the other apps. Give me some hearts in the comments if you understand what I'm talking about. See, this is cute. And what I love about Canva is that it automatically saves the image for you. And you don't have to worry about losing the image or not being able to find it. So this turned out okay. The only thing that I would say that would be wrong with the picture is right here. It looks like this person on this side is not focused. Excuse me. And she's also missing a leg. You can do that. That does show awareness for, people who have may not have 2 legs, right? Here's another one. This one looks fine. The only thing that I would see wrong with this is right here. If you look closely, her eye is upside down. So you can definitely look through the items, but I do love the chibi style. I don't really use the realistic ones too much. I love the cartoon look. Okay. So that one is called Magic Media. Let me go back up. And again, tonight is just explaining different things that you will find in Canva. So when we do an actual design tomorrow, you'll know where everything is located and placed. Okay. So that was elements. Also in Elements, if you scroll down, it has stickers. That's if you have a picture and you want to turn it into a video just to make it pop out. You can create your own stickers as well. Then you have photos, you have videos, audio. I don't like their choice of audio, but you can always upload your own, and I'll show you that in a second. Um, what was the last two? Chibi, Chibi, or you can type in Pixar if you want like the cartoon look. If you're doing coloring pages, you would type in black and white or black line masters. All right. So they have charts if you're doing presentations. See, Canva isn't just for crafting. Canva isn't just for school. You can use it for business presentations. You can use it for a business plan if you're trying to get funding, whether it's for a grant or a loan. You can also do polls and quizzes right in Canva to be able to engage your Facebook community or any of your social media communities. Um, for tables, you can use tables for journals. You can use tables for planners, and it's already done and created for you. You can also do frames. And with frames, you see it has the sky and has the green grass. With frames, all you have to do is drag and drop a photo. So you have a photo you like, whether it's a photo of a couple or a photo of your pet, whatever you're doing for the Valentine's Day season. All you're literally doing is uploading it into Canva, and then you're taking your mouse and you're dragging the image over. But they have film strips, they have devices, paper, flowers. They even have letters. Like I use letters a lot for graduation season. So now we're in 2025. Woohoo! So if someone wanted a graduation item, all I had to do is put in 2025 and add their picture to each of the numbers. We already talked about branding. So we need to talk about text. What I love about text is that if you don't know what to say when you're writing a Facebook post or if you're doing a caption for like YouTube, all you have to do is use Magic Write. Again, we're on the text feature. You go to Magic Write and you just give it a prompt of what you wanted to say. Create a list of items a teacher can make in Canva for their classroom around Valentine's Day. And then you click generate, and it will give you a whole list. So the list says like, ooh, it's going pretty fast. So this list that Magic Write came up with is Valentine's Day cards, classroom decorations, bulletin board displays, worksheets and worksheets and activity sheets, gift tags if you're giving students gifts, certificates of appreciation to recognize students' kindness and friendship, invitations, bookmarks, graphics, and name tags. So those are some things that teachers can do. But you can put in whatever caption or whatever prompt you want to feed it, right? Some people use Chat GPT. I use it occasionally, but majority of my things, if I need help writing something or if I want to edit or expound on what I already wrote, I definitely use Magic Write. They also have heading, subheading, and little body of text. Heading, if you think about it like a newspaper or even a magazine article, the heading is always super bold at the top of whatever you're creating. So that would be a heading. Subheading, just like it says, it goes underneath the heading. It kind of explains the article a little bit more or provides some detail. Little body of text, you can see it's smaller. That would be like the meat or the body of an article. Canva just put in page numbers, which I love. I love everything about Canva, so you'll hear me say that nonstop. But now you can add page numbers. So usually before I learned about ilovepdf.com, that's another gem. But with Canva beforehand, I would just have to on each page put a page number or do ilovepdf.com. But here it automatically does it for you. It is beta. It is a new feature that Canva has to offer, but I love it. The next section you'll find are preset font combinations. Preset font combinations, Canva creators, designers, they got together to decide which fonts work well together. So font pairing. A lot of times people are not necessarily graphic designers or don't know how to create certain items, but here Canva's already taken the guesswork out. Like you don't have to figure out what bold font goes with a script font or what looks best on a specific flyer. They have everything laid out for you. Now, the next section, we already talked about branding, uploads. And here you can see you can upload files. You can upload files directly from any device. So your cell phone, a tablet, an iPad, Kindle, a Chromebook, a laptop. But you can also upload photos from Google Photos, Google Drive, and Dropbox as well. Do it save what you are. Yes, it does save. It will save to a the doc on Canva. So here you can see you can upload all types of files. You can upload oops, hold on. You can upload images, you can upload videos, you can also upload audio. You can even record yourself and upload that to Canva as well. All right, you can draw. I don't use the draw feature, but some people love it. We already talked about apps. Now I want to show you. Give me 1 second. All right, so this was one of the preset font combinations. Again, it's called preset font combination because the Canva creators already came up with this, right? So I'm gonna just do something basic. Here you can see this is already grouped together. So it's two different fonts, says two different things. And all you have to do, give me 1 second. My mouse is like going all over the place. All right, so here you can see as soon as you bring it over, you'll see this button right here that shows you to ungroup it. That way it can become two separate images. Hold on, ungroup. So all I'm going to do, and I can put on here sell and then sell 10%. And then I'm going to put the word off. And I'm going to change that color so we can have this color. This is an effect. So you will go right here to effects. Change the background. And I just changed it to that. You can also create your own. And I'm just going to put the word Canva, Canva, Canva just to show you. All right. This one is called outline. All right. And then right here, you can go right here to effects. So let me explain the dashboard at the top as well. So just like you would be typing in a Google Doc, what else? Microsoft Word, any of those different types of programs. You have your font style, and you can change your font as you go along to however you want to change it. You can do script, you can do a fun, playful font, you can do graffiti. But basically, the first box is your font. The next one would be your font size. So you can even maximize or minimize your font by typing here, or you can just click the dots and you can see it change. The next one is your font color. You can also change your font color to match your image, excuse me, by either knowing the hex code or using the color dropping tool and hovering over. So say for instance, and I'm just going to Eagles hex code, right? Because I live in Pennsylvania, close to Philadelphia. So right here, if you type in team color code, so no matter where you live, you can see all of the teams are located on the right hand side. What team y'all want me to put it on for? Let me know in the comments. I have it for Eagles, but somebody might want it for me. Didn't they win last night? I think I don't even know. But right here, this lets you know the hex code. So all you would do is copy the hex code, Control C, just like you would do Microsoft. Oh, look at y'all repping y'all sports team. Look at y'all jumping in them comments. Okay, y'all woke. I see y'all woke over there. So all you would do is put the hex code Control V, and you can see it automatically change to that color. All right. Oh, I see you. They did win. I know. I know. All right. So that is one thing you can do. You can also go to effects and add an outline. And right down here, you can change the thickness. You can also change the color. And then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, and I remember doing this, I believe in PowerPoint back in the day. I know I'm always dating myself. But the curve, you can even make your letters curve. So if you scroll all the way down to shape, you can make it curve. All you have to do is change the curve. You can go up, you can go down. There's different things you can do with that. They also have neon. I really don't like to use neon. Some people do. But they have neon, they have glitch, they have echo. We already did outline. They have splice, hollow, they have lift, and then shadow. All right, hold on. Let me make this go back. No curve. And then you can do something simple. So here I'm going to put Canva. And all I'm going to do is duplicate and put it right under. This is called the stacked method. All right, let me select them all. Whenever you want to select them all at one time, you drag your mouse on the outside and then you can move it around. I'm going to just add an image. Let me go to Canva, type in Canva. And then right here, position, you are bringing it to the front. So along with the other items for a font, you have your bold, you have your italics, underline, strike through, upper and lowercase, if your font is already not uppercase. This one is alignment, so you can do a flush left, middle, center, or flushed right. This one right here changes your letter spacing or your line spacing. The next one is transparency. Let me change this to black so you guys can see. This right here is transparency, and you can use that for text or for an element. It basically changes it to make it lighter or darker. We already talked about effects. Animation is if you're creating some type of video. You can change your animations to merge, block, burst. There are all different types of animations. And then for position, excuse me, just like you saw earlier, you can do forward, front, backward, or back. You can also change the alignment to make everything go to the middle. They also have an element that's similar to what they use in Photoshop, and it's called layering. So when we come in tomorrow, we're going to actually do a Valentine's Day design. Who's super excited about that? About tomorrow's live? Who is super excited about tomorrow's live? So again, tomorrow, the agenda is we're doing a Canva design, and we are doing an AI design for VIP only. But tomorrow's Canva design, we'll be using it throughout the course of the week. Anybody have questions before I move into the Zoom with my VIP people. I'm excited. I'm trying to keep up with you. Yes, I'm excited too. I was a little nervous today, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, you guys are my people. We have been together over the years. So, um, let me tell you. So, whether you're in the free portion or in the VIP, what I want you to do now is I want you to go to the free Facebook group. Let me put it in the comments as well. I want you to leave a review about any of the gems, any nuggets that you have taken away from tonight's live. Hold on, let me put the link in case everybody's not in there. And also, if you're catching a replay, it will be added to yes, I just wanted things to go smoothly. So I put the link in here. You can also go right to Facebook, and it is called Canva Designing. Hold on, Canva Designing Crafts and Business Development. Designing Crafts and Business Development. Yes, the Zoom live, as well as this YouTube live will be in the portal. Hopefully everybody has access to that. Late to the party, but you know. Yes, thank you, Simone. That's my AP, y'all. Oh, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. All right. Any other questions? So tomorrow will be day 2. If you're in the free challenge, make sure you're logged into YouTube so that you can catch the gems for tomorrow. Again, if you're in the free portion, you have lives on YouTube Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but VIP only. It's not too late to sign up. Oh, there's tons of stuff in the portal. Velvet, meet me in the Zoom in a few minutes, or I can inbox you. But yeah, the portal's loaded. I learned so much in the last hour. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So, if you're catching the replay, that's awesome. Make sure you put hashtag replay. Make sure you come over to the free Facebook community. It's called Canva Designing Crafts and Business Development. That way you can be able to post your review. So make sure you post your review. We have a giveaway. We're doing an Amazon gift card giveaway. Woo! And you can get that directly via email, or I can inbox you the code for that. But once you leave your review in the free Facebook group, which is Canva Designing Crafts and Business Development, you're just leaving a review, let me know what you learned, what you took away from what we discussed on our live today. So VIP, I'm going to see you over in the Zoom. If for whatever reason you didn't get into your portal, please send me an inbox like within the next 2 minutes so that I can send you the Zoom link or the portal link. But it is in the portal. Inside of the portal, you'll have the free Facebook group. You'll have the badge for VIP. You'll also have, I think it's like 26 templates and designs that you can use and resell. Then you have the pre-challenge classes. I believe it was 5 days of pre-challenge classes. There's a 30-day content calendar in there as well. So it's loaded. There's tons of things. Tanya, if you signed up for VIP, send me a message quickly on Facebook, and I'll tell you how to get the Zoom link. Same thing for you, Vanessa. Tasha, if you want to sign up for VIP, is only $37. Hold on, let me send you the link. Give me 1 second. But it is in the Facebook group as well. But hold on 1 second. There we go. I'm also going to put the portal link in there for those who are in VIP. So you'll be able to see the Zoom link. Give me 1 second. So I do need to figure out, for whatever reason, why the email, some people are saying they didn't get the email, and the majority of you are getting the email. So I need to make sure that, one, that the email address that you provided when you signed in, if it's accurate. Give me 1 second. So just send me a message. I'm gonna put the portal. If somebody can go back and copy it for me, that would be great. If not, give me a second. Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna put the portal in there. If you are in VIP, just click the portal. It's in module 1, how to yes. Well, all right. So if you go to the portal, for those who said that they did not get the email for the Zoom link, just go to the portal. It's in module number 1. Oh, your email went to your junk. I know that's what a lot of people are saying. It went to junk, but make sure you program it. Each day I'm going to be sending out emails. Yes, I can go over the portal in the live Zoom session because on YouTube, this is the free challenge, so they don't even have a portal or a dashboard. So again, anybody who did not get the portal or the email to sign in for the YouTube, I put the portal below. The portal login, just log in with the same exact email address that you signed up with. Okay, the Zoom link is on module 1. Tanya, if you don't have the Zoom link, just send me an inbox real quick. All right, guys. Thank you for those who joined the free challenge. Don't forget to go over to the free Facebook group. Go to the free Facebook group and what I say, leave a review in there about anything that you learned tonight, anything that stood out for you. Send me a message on Facebook inside my inbox. Velvet. Yep, send me a message quickly. All right, so everybody have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.